What exactly is the International Criminal Court? The ICC is responsible for tackling allegations of the gravest international offenses. What is the ICC? The body that led to the arrest of former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte. The ICC deals with serious allegations such as war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and aggression. It steps in when countries either can't or won't take action against such crimes within their own borders. The court is located in The Hague, specifically in the Scheveningen suburb, where its detention center is set within the fortified walls of a Dutch prison complex. Duterte, who's 79 years old, is the first former Asian leader to be arrested by this international court. He was taken into custody in the Philippines and flown to the Netherlands on Wednesday, following an ICC warrant accusing him of crimes against humanity related to the deadly anti-drug operations he oversaw while in office. His supporters claim that the court doesn't have the authority to try him since Duterte removed the Philippines from the ICC in 2019. However, the judges who issued his arrest warrant argued that the alleged crimes occurred prior to that withdrawal, which would mean the court does have jurisdiction. So, what exactly is the International Criminal Court? The ICC is responsible for tackling allegations of the gravest international offenses, war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and aggression, stepping in when national courts are unable or unwilling to handle these serious matters. The court welcomed its newest member, Ukraine, earlier this year, bringing the total membership to 125 states. Notably, major powers like the United States, Russia, and China are not members. The court operates with a budget exceeding 195 million euros, around 213 million US dollars, for the year. Since it lacks a police force, the ICC depends on member states to help with the arrest of suspects. To date, judges at the court have issued 60 arrest warrants and secured convictions for 11 individuals. The first was Congolese warlord Thomas Lubanga, sentenced in 2012 to 14 years for involving child soldiers. In 2021, the court convicted Ugandan commander Dominic Ongwen for numerous war crimes and crimes against humanity, which included killings and forced marriages in Uganda. Ongwen himself had once been a child soldier turned ruthless leader of the Lord's Resistance Army. There are currently 3 pending verdicts. Petrus Edouard Naksona, the former president of the Central African Republic Soccer Federation, and Alfred Yekatom, alleged leaders of a mainly Christian rebel group in CAR, face multiple counts of war crimes and crimes against humanity. Meanwhile, the trial for Ali Muhammad Ali Abdul Rahman, accused of leading atrocities as part of the Janjaweed militia in Sudan, concluded last year. The ICC's detention center, located about a mile (1.5 kilometers) from the court's main building, offers detainees access to books, TV, news, fitness facilities, and even computers for working on their defense cases or getting training. Family members can also visit those in custody. Pictures from the ICC website show a communal area with amenities like a foosball table, kitchen facilities, and a small medical unit. Each cell is equipped with a bed, desk, cupboard, toilet, hand basin, TV, and an intercom system for communication with the guards. If Duterte goes to trial and is found guilty, he wouldn't serve his sentence in The Hague. Instead, he'd be moved to a prison in another nation. Currently, the detention center houses 5 other suspects, including Mohamed Said Abdelkani and Yekatom from the Central African Republic, as well as Al-Hassan A.G. Abdul Aziz A.G. Mohammed A.G. Mahmoud from Mali and Abdul Rahman from Sudan. Since its establishment in 2002, the ICC has issued arrest warrants for many suspects, including Russian President Vladimir Putin and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. A warrant was issued for Putin 2 years ago, accusing him of being personally responsible for the abduction of children from Ukraine, allegations he has denied. Just last November, the court's judges issued warrants for Netanyahu, his former defense minister, and Hamas military chief, alleging crimes against humanity in the context of the Gaza conflict. Netanyahu vehemently rejected the warrant, calling the court's actions absurd and false. As for the Hamas military leader, the case against him has been dropped as he is believed to be deceased. Other notable suspects currently wanted by the ICC include former Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir and Joseph Kony, who leads the infamous Lord's Resistance Army in Uganda. If you found this analysis interesting, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay curious, keep learning, and until next time, take care and stay safe.